Yo, look who's back. Guess who's back? Back again. Let me stop. Well, when things come around, people, we have a conversation, things happen and all that good stuff. And then next thing you know, we're like, hey, let's switch this up to a Funhouse Friday after party. So you know what that means. One,
I'm here.
See? But there's more. Hold on. We're going to get on camera in a second. There's more. First of all, shout out to everybody. I'm glad to be back here. I shout out to you guys. I appreciate everything. Still supporting me, even though I have a streak almost, I don't know. What day was that?
2018, wasn't it?
I think it was 2018. I think so. But, it is what it is. But like we always do, how we say this. It's a party, baby. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We even got more people here. First. I even though you heard him. First. I give you my co-host for the Funhouse. Wow, I haven't did this so long. I forgot the name of it.
Get it together, Tazzy.
I know. Welcome to Funhouse Friday after party with my co-host, who's here, C Wrestling. What else, C?
Oh, that was good. Do you know what? I wish I was streaming now because that was an amazing SmackDown. But do you know what? I'm just pleased to be here because I've missed your stream, so I'm going to be a part of it.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I would like to hear, like, I was over Charles, like, I need to do something. Like, but you know how that goes. Also, my Abby, your Abby. Jody's in the building. Well, Jody.
What's up?
Oh, I'm just happy. We got a lot to talk about this week. We got a lot to talk about that SmackDown too. I better get the comments pop up too while we're thinking about it. Where do we start? First, I'm pretty sure we got more people, probably more surprise guests coming. So they'll just pop in when they're ready. So shout outs to all of them that's coming. I ain't gonna tell you who. They're just gonna pop up. It's like a pop-up party.
It's a pop-up party.
And so it starts. Shout outs to everybody that's here. I'm gonna give you guys a shout out first. I need to get the banner rolling. Boom. And let's get the comments going. Shout outs. This might be a shock. Texas wrestling fan, shout outs to you. Little T, shout outs to you. Joe, where are you? Joe, shout out to you.
You got to remember Joe's age. He's probably trying to join. He's just got to try and click the buttons. And it's, that damn technology.
Dan T, you just threw me off.
He's pretty good at that.
Nathan Sale, shout out to you. Wrestling Lane, shout out to you. Let him in. We all need to let him in. Shout out to you. G Jones, welcome to the party. Shout out to you. Hayden Garrett, shout outs to you. Chris, oh boy, this ought to be good. Chris, welcome to the party. Shout out to you. Let me see more people coming in very slowly. Antoinette, shout out to you. Welcome to the party. I'm going to keep on. Eric Travis, welcome to the party. Sean Ruse, welcome to the party. Shout outs to you. And more people will come. I can see them coming very slowly here at the Funhouse Friday after party. Hey, I said it right. See?
We're going to make you write that down next time. We just you can just read it every time.
And normally, and C knows me. Normally, Melina, welcome to the party. Shout out to you. Normally, I will have a adult beverage with me. Unfortunately, I have to leave right after this stream, so I gotta drive, so I can't really.
Well, I decided for the first time in a long time that I wasn't going to drink tonight during SmackDown, and I haven't had a single alcoholic drink tonight. But it's my birthday Sunday, so I plan to get absolutely slaughtered then. So I kind of thought I'm
saving up from reserve.
You're saving.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. That makes sense. What is SmackDown? Go ahead and give me you guys the scores for SmackDown. We got one big talking point, and I've been. Well, we got multiple, but there's a big one. There's a huge one I've been craving for the last 6 months, maybe? Has it been 6 months?
Reginald is back. Is that it?
Oh my god, Reginald's back. I was like, nice suit. I'm like, this is a nice suit. Hey.
Seth Rollins has got competition now. I'm just saying.
I mean, he looks good in that suit. I'm not saying I'm attracted to him or anything like that because I don't. Yeah. Anyway.
Well, we know he's very flexible, Tazzy. You know?
Right. Yeah, but not my type. I just got my type just recently. I have a peach.
Peaches.
Oh, that's what we could do. Tazzy, if we ever meet up, we could go out and go on Peach Watch.
Yes. Yes. Well, by the time we meet up, I'll probably be married and stuff. But you never know. WrestleMania 39 is around the corner. Just saying. Here we go with scores. 8.5, 9. Yeah, I know. 9 out of 10. 6.75. Wow. That might be the lowest score I've seen so far. 8 out of 10. That's what I got so far. What I want to talk about, and I'm going to bring it up on the picture now. What I want to talk about is this right here.
He's back.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
I was jumping on my couch. I think I almost broke my couch. When I saw, and we all know, we all saw the dirt sheets and all that good stuff. We all know that these adverts was coming. I didn't know it was going to be this soon.
I dig it.
So I gotta ask this. See what you think about this first. What you think?
Absolutely loved it. Genuinely, I didn't know what these promos were going to be. I didn't know if it was going to be a complete character change. Like, they could have had him as a new Doink the Clown for all we knew. You know, anything's possible. Like, the fact they brought him back and this is OMG out there brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. It's exactly what it should be. Exactly. And I said it on my video that I posted about Aleister Black. Isn't it a coincidence that yesterday we celebrated 2 years of the Funhouse? This is the time of year that WWE like to establish and push these stories going forward. This could be Aleister Black's Funhouse moment. This could be one of those stories that elevates him into a whole new character. And that's perfect.
Oh my God, dude. I'm excited. We're not gonna get him in the ring right away. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna get him in the ring right away. I have a feeling it's gonna want to be one of those slow burns. Jody, what you think?
Oh man. Kind of got some Eater of Worlds BRAY vibes from that.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little.
Just a tad, just a little bit.
Just a little. No, I thought it was great. Obviously, the dark stuff is doing really well. So I think they want to go in and they want to do it with somebody else and see if it is as successful as it has been with Bray Wyatt. So I'm game. I'm on the train.
Mm-hmm. I see us getting. And this is going to be a slow build because we can still get NXT call-ups. So there's a few that I would love to see versus each other, like a Finn Balor versus Aleister Black, maybe.
Oh, that would be good.
I'm just throwing it out there.
Demon versus Aleister Black or Finn Balor versus Aleister Black?
I think either way it would be gross. Honestly.
Do both. Do
What
both.
if you got a
Start with
triple?
ordinary
What if
Finn, then
you got
bring
a
back the
triple
demon.
threat?
Was
Demon,
it-
Finn Balor, Aleister Black, The Fiend.
Possible. See what you say?
I just said do both. Do normal Finn Balor, have him beat normal Finn Balor, then have the demon Finn. Do both.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, we might can get some insane matches for Aleister Black because this could be. Everybody was talking about The Rock going against Roman Reigns or stuff like that, but if they build this dude up right, this might be a threat. This might be a threat that they could be going against Roman Reigns, like a real threat. Honestly, I mean, we have real threats. So Cesaro is one of the things. We'll get to that in a second, but man, it's just nice to see a picture of Aleister Black because I was a little worried. I think we all were, but so far I heard everybody loves the promos. Everybody loves the adverts. So
isn't it strange how people who really hate the supernatural stuff, they'll bitch, they'll moan, they post vlogs, they do everything possible saying that they don't like supernatural, it should be cancelled, all this jazz. Like, okay, we haven't seen Aleister Black do something you can be perceived as supernatural yet, but this has definitely got a supernatural element vibe to it. Why is it they like this but not the Fiend stuff? It just shows you that they're just hypocrites. That's all it shows you. It's really sad. It's really sad.
It's very sad. And I was like, when I even saw this, I'm like, okay, let's see what happens with the people that hate the Fiend, because more likely they hate the Fiend, they're going to hate Aleister Black. But it was a little bit different. I'm like, okay, come on, you guys, you gotta.
And that's it. It is one of those targeted campaigns against Bray, and it's a real shame because I think most people in this chat like Bray Wyatt and they like the Funhouse, they like the Fiend, and I think we can perceive the story for what it is. Other people obviously can't, and they just hate on it for that reason and blame the supernatural stuff. And it's like, just get over it. Like, if you don't like something, stop talking about it and move on and be happy with your lives.
Right. It's only, if anything, it's like 15 minutes of the show. If anything.
Yeah.
So just stop hating on it. Just whatever. Hey, B-TAZZY makes a good point. Does Aleister Black form a new cult stable? A new cult stable.
I'd be okay with that.
That would be cool.
So we could have probably later down the line the cults of Bray.
The cult of Wyndham.
The curse of Wyndham, right. I don't know where that other part came from. But and then have the cult of Aleister Black. Oh.
Family versus family, cult versus cult.
Yeah. Let's see how the dirt sheets like that, Meltzer. Let's see who likes that.
By the way, fuck Dave Meltzer. Just saying. It's my like one-time stream. I have to say those words.
Yeah, fuck Dave Meltzer.
Yeah.
Toilet water.
I'm with you.
I don't know if you guys saw, but he did that another post where he just made up a load of BS about Charlotte Flair. And
another one?
She called him out on it and basically said that, none of it's true. You got my phone number. You could have called me and asked me. Instead, you just made up a load of hot garbage, basically. Like, it's brilliant. Like, keep calling him out because it literally proves.
It's about time somebody called him out.
Yeah.
They need to. They really need to. Alvarez been kind of quiet this week, honestly. Like, good. I'm not complaining about it, but I'm just saying it's like kind of weird. But he's been very quiet. Aleister versus Demon Finn versus Carrie. Wow, hold on. Aleister Black versus Demon Finn, Carrion versus the Fiend. Holy crap.
Yes. Shut up and take my money. Oh my gosh.
See, here's the thing for me, right? And this is really strange because that kind of match does not excite me. And I know it sounds daft, right? But I kind of feel like if you put all of those people in one match,
I get
Someone like The Fiend or someone like Aleister Black or Cross, one of them will get overlooked. Like, you love all these characters and you want them all to do successfully, even when they face each other. And to put them all together, only one can win. You don't want that.
That's true. That's true.
You know, you want two separate matches, because then two win, and then you have the two collide. Do it in, you know, build it. Don't just throw it in and one time done. That's not
like
right.
Like a Final Four, kind of like.
Yeah.
The winner of the two matches go against each other. Oh,
yeah.
I see. Okay, I see it when you're going with that.
you could literally fill up like multiple pay-per-views with that, rather than just give us one huge match. Build it and throw it and literally make it this huge thing that stretches over time. You know, even have one pay-per-view where, you know, the winners face each other and the losers face each other. Don't just write off the losers. Put them in a match and, you know, everyone wins.
I dig that. Yeah. Makes a lot of sense.
Eric Trevor, I think I said your name already. Shout out to you. Butter Sparks, welcome to the party. Shout out to you. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, this I gotta love it. Jeff Samuels, welcome to the party. Shout out to you. Hey Tazzy, there's a rumor of Aleister Black beating Brock and not Drew McIntyre, but what happened?
Here's what I want to see happen with Brock Lesnar. I want him to come back and challenge Roman Reigns just to see the look on Paul Heyman's face. Because I'm pretty sure he would piss himself. Like, because that's your true test of loyalty. Who do you go with? Do you go with Roman Reigns? Do you go with Brock Lesnar? And I put that on Twitter, and somebody actually commented, and it really made me laugh, that a ladder match between Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar, winner gets Paul Heyman.
An interesting thought on that, right? I like that, because what we saw tonight was Daniel Bryan told that if he loses next week, he has to basically leave SmackDown. Now, we all know backstage gossip says that Daniel Bryan is a producer. He's, you know, in creative meetings and all that stuff for SmackDown. Is it possible that if he loses, we don't see him for a while, and then Daniel Bryan brings back Brock? Let me get that word in, right? Is that possible? Because, like, we all know Brock needs a mouthpiece. It's what makes him successful in WWE. He needs someone to talk for him. And if you're going to give Heyman to Roman, maybe Bryan could be Brock's manager.
There's a possibility.
Like, we're all looking at it like maybe that's Daniel going to Raw, but maybe not.
I don't mind that.
Sunhay Seam, welcome to the party. Welcome, new. Hi, I'm new. I was like, welcome to the party. I hope you guys enjoy what you see. If you guys are new, I gotta do this. It's what we do as YouTubers. If you guys have not liked the party so far, go ahead and drop a like onto the party. Also, ladies and gentlemen, if you are new and you want to subscribe to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It's free. This is the new way we're doing this. This channel. It's always a party. It's not going to be just me no more. So, great. I know you guys want to see my smiling face all the time. Not really, but you know. But this is how it's going to be from now on. Last time I checked, we was 13 away from 700. 13 away from 700. So, like I said before, like months in the past, I was expecting even to have a 200 or 100 for a fact. So to have everybody, like, you know, coming into here enjoying what they see, it's awesome. So shout out to all you guys. Cheat Wiz, welcome to the party. I saw you come in earlier. I forgot to shout you out. Firefire Resolution, welcome to the party. We all know who that is. So yeah, we definitely got it. I don't know what the outcome of next week's Universal Title match going to be. It's
I mean, you know, Roman's not dropping that belt,
right? And I agree with C. Like, it's a possibility that this is the perfect time to have Brock come back. I know people were like, "Oh, Brock ain't coming back without a crowd." I don't think it's getting to that point. It's just like, you know what? When are we gonna have crowds?
I'm sticking with my theory that they're gonna start with SummerSlam and they're gonna start having crowds at pay-per-views for a few months before they start having crowds at Raw and SmackDown.
Just to get their feet wet and everything.
Yep.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Let's finish off with SmackDown. Great match between Kevin Owens and Apollo Crews. I always say his name wrong. Can you guys tell that I have not been on here for a minute?
No.
But like I said, shout outs to everybody that's here. Let's see. Hey Tazzy, Jody, see if Brian lose, does Brian turn heel or Cesaro or to Raw? Feed with Bray. Is Randy Orton injured, Jody? Oh, I meant to ask. I meant to ask you that. I know C's here. Do anybody know about the whole Randy Orton? I heard he was injured.
I heard that too.
Yeah, I heard Randy Orton was injured. I have not been around all week to actually know if he was injured or not. See, you're there. Uh-oh. We lost C. Okay.
Remember, we were talking about this before we started going live. If Brian goes over to Raw, could we see him reinvigorate that feud with Bray? Another one with Bray.
It's a possibility. Yeah, possibility. Yeah, I can see that. I do want to get into theories with the whole Monday with Alexa, but I do want to finish up.
See, you said pull me back in the chat.
Uh-oh, what happened? Gotcha. See you there?
Yeah, I'm back. My bad. I was checking Twitter and then some random video played and it kicked me off of this. I'm like, I don't even want to play the damn video.
Well, this is a perfect time because now I can get back to that question. Did you hear that question about do you know about Randy Orton being injured?
Yeah, apparently he suffered a shoulder injury, but there's no update on what the injury is, if it's a serious injury, none of that. So no one seems to know. I think like the dirt sheets and stuff are running with it and saying, oh, it's awful that he's been injured. And I get it. Of course it is. They're all trying to use the excuse that Vince changed the match. Hence, that's why Randy's been injured. Gotcha. He was injured throwing a punch. Like, it's one of those things. It's on a shoulder. He's had injuries on before. So I don't think it's a Vince McMahon thing. I think it's just Randy's been overdoing it recently. He's been on every show pretty much.
Every single show since last year, basically, right?
Yeah. And, he was scheduled to have time off. That's obviously been cancelled. Maybe this is going to force him to have that time off. I don't know what the injury is. So we'll have to wait and see.
Jesse, welcome to the party. Why are you not here? I have no idea.
She has to get in her house, but knowing Jesse, that'll take her 26 years.
Wes, welcome to the party. Scarlett, welcome to the party. Shout out to you. Like I said, Austin 316. This ought to be good. Welcome to the party. I'm not saying that. I'm saying Eric Buchanan, welcome to the party. Sonny, welcome to the party. I think I said that, but just making sure. But yeah, I do want to get into the full theories of because come on, it's fun. It's Funhouse Friday after party. We got to talk about Bray. So before we do that, let's. Did I miss anything for SmackDown? We talked about the Roman Reigns. We all know. It's gonna be a very interesting match. It's gonna be a great match next week because that's a pay-per-view match on TV next week. Yeah. Should be a very good match. I'm trying to think, did I miss anything else for SmackDown? Because when like we said before, everybody, we talk about every wrestling promotion here. I do want to say a shout out to MLW. They're actually going to be on regular TV pretty soon. So that's going to help me in the future. So shout out to them. I think we're good. I think we're good for SmackDown. Now, Raw. Of course, we didn't see Bray. So okay. Can't see Bray every single week. We want to keep that special. But Alexa Bliss and her, I gotta give both of you guys thoughts on that because I need to, because you know I have to. See, you can go ahead. Get your, what is your thoughts on Alexa right now? Uh-oh.
No, I'm here. Right. Anyway, I've seen a lot of hate about Alexa Bliss, and I get it. A lot of people are saying, oh, they've ended the Funhouse and this stuff. I don't think they have. I think things are changing. I think Bray told us the week after Mania, or the Raw after Mania, that it's a simulation. And he hinted at lots of changes and things like this. Like, we saw him one by one heal the puppets, apart from Abby. Is that a thing where he's going to make the puppets now come to life? Like, there's so many different variations on things they can do here, and we just got to wait and see what them changes are. Alexa's character was created by Bray Wyatt, and no matter what, it's a tribute to him that the character is doing so well. And you know what? I think having that in the women's division as well as the Fiend in the men's division, perfect. You can run those same stories simultaneously, and it's going to work. Brilliant.
Yeah, I agree. Let me see here. Make sure I give everybody a shout out. Jason Michael, welcome to the party. Taya Woods, welcome to the party. Shout out to you. Chad, welcome to the party. I hope wait. Oh, here we go. Put Tazzy in control. Anything could crash. Oh my god. Don't say that. I gotta drive later. This is a good one. Hey Tazzy and guys and Jody. Black promo package was good, but what is Tales of the Dark Father is interesting. And did the house give you kind of a Food Panda 5 a karate?
Yeah, it felt more like a crypt to me.
Yeah, that's what I would describe it as. Yeah.
Like Tales from the Crypt. Remember that show?
Yeah.
Well, the book's name was actually Tales of the Dark Father. So, I'm literally sat here, by the way, if anyone's interested, compiling a theory video already. So, you know, there's just from that one promo video, there's so much to sort of, you know, look at.
I mean, we do know that Alistair's been working with one Mr. Scarborough, so
yeah,
it's interesting as well because WWE have uploaded the clip to their YouTube and they've titled it Alistair Black's Chapter 1, The Dragon. So, you know, this is something.
2.
Yeah. And in the description, it says, take a trip inside the mind of Alistair Black and learn the philosophy of the dragon. So, obviously, this is stuff that's in Black's head, you know? I like that.
I am so excited about this storyline. Did I get everybody? Okay, Jody. Let's get back to Alexa. What are you thinking? I mean, you don't have to say everything. You got a show on Monday, but what are you thinking?
Oh my gosh, Alexa! All I could think of after that was that song, and I even clipped a piece of it. I'm like, she went crazy, bitch. She did. Like, whoa. And all I could think about was that song in my head.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she went full on crazy bitch, man.
Yeah.
Coincidentally, Charlotte Flair did that same episode too.
Yeah, and like C said, people are hating on this because how are you going to have Alexa be normal for the first years of her wrestling and all of a sudden be dark? You can do that. People go crazy.
People have a mental breakdown.
There's so much more to that. So a long time ago, there was actually an Alexa Bliss T-shirt, and that T-shirt is there. It's a doll. It doesn't obviously look like Lily. It's Alexa Bliss as a doll, but the eyes are buttoned. The similarities are there to Lily. And if you go back through Alexa Bliss's career, there's multiple different times when she's referenced that she wasn't in control. So there is actually things where, they have maybe set some kind of groundwork for something like this eventually happening in her career. I don't think it was intentional, but maybe it's something she wanted to do.
Together. Yeah, it may have just fit together.
Yeah, much like The Fiend with The Man in the Woods and things like that, Yeah. Obviously, I don't think Vince gave Bray the okay all those years ago to do it, but I think Bray thought, this is an opportunity for me to put this out there. And if I ever get the chance to do it, I can introduce The Fiend and everyone's going to be wowed at the backstory to this. So I think, yeah, you're right. Things fit together, but that's such a good thing. You can go back and see things and go, that makes sense.
Real quick, let me get this out real quick. Tazzy, did Jeff have problems with his computer again? I was looking for Brandy podcast tonight. Basically, it's a medical issue right now. Dawson, prayers go out to Brandy right now. So what I was told on Twitter is basically it'll be back in 10 weeks. In 10 weeks. I'm pretty sure Jeff will talk about more tomorrow when they do their podcast. So make sure you guys pay attention to that. So yeah, I I love crazy chicks. So just the whole thing, and like C said, like they planned this. They had an idea, and to have somebody on the same show as Bray to help her out as well, it's awesome. That even more tells me that Bray should be a writer when he gets to ever get done.
Oh, please.
Wait.
Yes, way in the future, but
way in the future. But yeah. So, I think I have everything I wanted to talk about. I know Jody and I know see what I have. I missed the first 2 days of wrestling this week. I mean, I saw it, but I didn't let's pay attention to the news for the first part of the week. So I'm like party behind. So if something popped up, let me know now.
Well, one Mr. Scarborough just tweeted.
Just now?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. What did he tweet it?
The what?
I'll let you guys tell me, because if I go on Twitter again, my God, it's going to
be right. You got little phones. While we're at
the color? Am I reading that right? He wrote it in like old English script, so I can't read it.
Alistair Black. Did you say the culling?
Yes.
If you look at Alistair Black,
culling. Yes, culling.
He's been using a hashtag of Cull the Herd.
Mm-hmm. So it says the culling, and it's a piece of artwork, obviously, that Kyle did with Alistair Black with some kind of big demon Undertaker looking dude behind him.
Is there a picture of that?
Yeah.
Send me the picture. I could actually put it on the screen. Actually, now I'm thinking about it.
I will text it to you. Hold on.
Absolutely, and I will put it on before we leave out. All right, it's time to get on our get on our thing where it's like you guys can start answering questions. Feel free to start answering questions. I know you got tons of questions for C and tons of questions for Abby. I pretty sure I have a feeling. Jesse, I still don't know why you're not here.
I told you, 26 years for her to get inside a house.
What was I saying? Lost train of thought, people. I see. Oh, shoot. I do need to let you know what's going on for the week next week. Before we go further, before you know how I forget things. See knows. Monday, before I continue, Monday, you never know if I might do a after party for Raw. Just throw it out there. It's a possibility. Might do a after party for Raw. Reason why? Well, quite frankly, I miss streaming. Tuesday, NXT the watch party is back. Like I said before, you never know who's going to join me for that. You might see people come in for the preview the hour before. I ain't gonna say no names. I'm just saying. And you might see somebody join us for the watch along, of course. Wednesday, I don't think we have anything. Thursday, yes, we are back to NXT UK next Thursday. But I think that's it. Fortunately, I can't do a after party for next Friday. You know how that goes. Oh, okay. Cuckoo's hard to join us. Hey, Jesse.
Hello.
Hey.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. While we're not I'm trying to get the situation with the video. While I'm getting the video, not the video, the picture. Feel free to tell me how you feel about SmackDown tonight.
How I feel?
Yeah.
I thought SmackDown was really good. And that's saying a lot considering I missed about a half an hour, 40 minutes of it right in the middle. But the beginning I saw, the end I saw, and some other portion of the middle I saw. And everything I saw was really good. I'm still sad that Otis lost again. He wasn't pinned, but, he's on the losing team. And for some reason, I've always liked Rey Mysterio, and I think that he and Dominic are doing a great job together, and they're really great wrestlers. But maybe it's just because it's against Otis that I'm like, why do you two have to win? Yeah. I don't care if they're supposed to be heels. I want to see Otis succeed, and now I'm a fan of Gable because I'm a fan of Otis. So congratulations on that, Gable. But I thought the opening sequence was really good. I thought the closing was really good. The promos were really awesome, and the match that was like 40 minutes long at the beginning was really good. So it was a good show. I'm very happy. And of course, Alistair was awesome.
You what?
I didn't get it.
What? I sent it to you in messaging on Twitter. I
texted it. It's still sending. Hold on.
You got a little phones.
I sent it to you. There.
Hey, phones.
Now it went through.
Got it. Yeah, definitely got to do it.
Yeah, right?
You're gonna love this picture.
Right, it might kick me off again. If it does, I'll comment that you got to re-add me or something. So I've got to check it out properly tonight.
Yeah, well, I'm about to put it on here. The picture on here.
It's pretty nifty.
It's pretty interesting. You will love this. I'll name this Al. All right, go ahead and answer. You guys have any questions or anything for our panel here, our party, or per se, while I'm getting this picture going and everything like that. And it kicks him off. Kicks me off. Let's see, Tassie, I've seen you the same thing. Jeez, y'all.
Everybody really wanted you to get this picture.
I know, right? I'm like, okay, guys. Yeah, like I see a lot of people like send me the pictures. Tassie, thoughts on your A's winning streak? You know what's funny? I remember being I wasn't able to do the whole Wednesday, the first show of NXT, because we had an extra inning game, right? We actually won that game. Do you realize we only lost one game since then?
Yeah.
We have won 12 games in a row. What the heck is going on? C's back.
Damn technology.
Stop putting things on Twitter.
Do you know how hard that is?
He's telling the truth because it's kind of hard for me to stay away from Twitter, even though I'm supposed to be working. Johnny Lee 45, welcome to the party. Shouts to you. I'm trying to make sure I get this picture out. Give me a second. I am going on my email. Okay. You know when you have like too many email accounts?
No.
Welcome. Honestly, yes. Yes, I do, because I have an email account for work, email account for normal life, like my own personal one. I have a YouTube email address that the counselling to, and then I have a business email address. Like, I could do that all through one if I had to, but no, you can't do that.
I have two. I have one that's mine and one for work, and that's it.
I have several, but I typically only use one of them.
Oh my God, are we kidding me right now?
I wouldn't add my one for work to my personal because I get 100-something emails a day. So.
Same.
Yeah.
So I keep my work one at work.
Is your work one like mine? Just never checked.
No, I have to check it every day.
See, I'm meant to. Even now.
How many work emails do I have right now? Let me look. Hold on. This is what happens when you run a hospital. Oh, I only have 42 right now. Okay.
All right, here comes the picture, y'all. You guys ready for this? Oh my God.
It's
nice.
Wow. Yeah. That's crazy, y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. That's crazy.
indeed
crazy. Tazzy, put the picture up. Damn, Chris. Jeez. Calm down. You guys must really miss me or something.
I missed you.
Oh, stop. But thank you. Let's see here. There was something else. My mind's all over the place when I lose for my train of thought.
Tazzy, I'm going to be really awkward. I'm going to leave again because I'm going to rejoin on another phone because then I can start compiling the theory video on this phone.
I got you.
So
I'll be ready
because I'll be backstage any second.
Got you.
In fact, what happens if I connect on two devices? Should we find out? Should we try and break the internet?
Let's see what happens. Tazzy's a making jobber. Check this out. I got people. You're lucky I'm not on my YouTube account. I can't. Oh yeah, wait a minute. I actually can. Hold on. Ha ha. Oh, look at this. Would that work? Let's see. Are you there?
Oh, now you're echoing. That's really weird.
Oh wow.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God! Anything can happen on this show.
Literal proof. I'm here twice.
Oh my gosh, that's really weird.
Just to let you guys know.
Two C's.
You guys get a click, like inside look of how our Skype calls are. So we got you know what I forgot, and I'm ashamed, and I should forget about this. I'm ashamed, just be ashamed. We have one match that's going to be on Backlash. They already announced, and that's Bianca Belair versus Bayley for the title. I'm down. I am totally, yeah.
I'm down too.
I'm excited.
Give it a reason. Like, why did they not have a match tonight where Bayley faced someone to become the number one contender? At least then, there's a reason they're facing each other. Like, let's be fair. What's Bayley done to deserve the shot?
Right. She really have been wrestling a lot the last couple of months.
She's been jumping into conversation saying, "Ding dong! It's all about me." Yeah.
What is this picture, Tazzy? Jody, can you explain? Or see? What do you guys?
Mr. Kyle Scarborough just posted that of Aleister Black.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, it's a piece of artwork that Kyle has done because it has his signature on it. But
I just noticed that too.
My
That
thoughts
is-
when I see
That's
that
very
is
real.
the book is called Tales of the Dark Father. I would
Mhm.
say the person behind Aleister Black is a Dark Father.
Ooh,
Oh, definitely.
yes,
I need an old priest and a young priest.
that is amazing. I like that. I like that a lot. You guys keep playing with the dark arts. What you want us to do is everything they do is dark. What you want?
It's a good thing we all went to Hogwarts and have Defense Against the Dark Arts. We all know how to fight, Voldemort at this point.
Yeah. Tazzy that ate the Undertaker. That is a creepy. Oh my god! I'm not going there. You guys ain't gonna get me in trouble over here. See, check your DMs, please. I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah, it'll kick him off the live stream again.
Oh, he
it's
should
all
be
right.
good
I'm on
now.
different
2
device now.
thumbs.
It's
Oh, okay.
fine. I can literally check it all the time now. Who said check the DMs? Because I've got quite a few DMs.
Wes said check your DMs.
Okay.
Kyle has worked with Aleister Black for his clothing line.
Yes, he has.
That's
Epic.
good. That's good. Looks like the Undertaker behind him in the picture. It kind of does, but it's not.
It does and it doesn't.
Yeah, it's not supposed to, but
I think the only reason we think it does is because of the hat and the coat.
Yeah.
Right.
Melina Boston. I hope I said that right. Hey C, can I have a shout out?
Who am I giving a shout out to? You're really sort of throwing me off here. Shout out to
I was like, this is random shout outs. Shout outs to all you guys for coming on here. I really appreciate everybody coming here. I haven't streamed in like good year.
Feels like a year.
Oh, it hasn't been that long.
It feels like it.
But it feels that long.
Well, you guys really ain't gonna like me after Thursday. Because the team in town for 10 days. So in a row. So yeah, it's that. It's very that. All right, people, feel free. Hold on. Ooh, my throat. That's when you haven't been talking a lot. Like I haven't been talking like I used to, like on here a lot.
Brosnan, like Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Is this Bo Dallas behind him? Well, I doubt that's gonna be Bo Dallas.
Let's not go there.
Yeah, that's
Let's not start that theory.
We ain't
maybe
gonna do that.
Aleister Black is Bo Dallas. Just saying.
Oh,
I was refraining from laughing out loud when I read that comment at first.
Gotcha, Leah. Gotcha. There's a question. What's the real question? The real question here is, when will WWE make the Fiend lose another match, then make false promises to? Okay, you guys. I see how this is going now. Calm down, everybody. I knew this was going to happen on this show. I knew this was going to happen at this party. You guys, if you guys was around when the Undertaker was losing all those matches back then, you guys would hate wrestling. But it's the exact same thing. It's part of the storyline.
I had a really good comparison today.
Uh-oh.
Actually, it was this morning. Compare it to any other sport.
Mm-hmm.
Your football team doesn't win all the time.
I wish.
Right? I mean, your football team doesn't win all the time in the NFL. Your football team in England don't win all the time. Shoot, England hasn't won the World Cup since 1966. Doesn't mean you're not a fan anymore.
Don't remind me.
It doesn't mean that when the
You
World
ain't
Cup
gonna bring that up.
Doesn't mean that when the World Cup isn't on, you aren't cheering for England to finally win another World Cup. You ignore the heartbreak every single. Never mind. But it's the same thing. You're still going to be a fan. You're still going to support it. You're still going to watch it because you love it.
My team stinketh.
See? But you still watch them.
I'm really upset at this point because James Chadwick is usually around. If James Chadwick was here, I'm sure he'd spank you for that comment. Because that you can't bring up England and the World Cup. Like, that's our thing. You can't mention that. It's illegal.
But are you not going to watch the World Cup?
Yes.
That's my point.
I really do love you guys. I really do.
As will I. And we'll be screaming at the television screen the entire time.
All right, guys. So, real quick before I, in about 2 minutes, we're going uncensored for 30 minutes. So, anything you have to get off your chest.
Wait, we haven't been uncensored this whole time.
I mean, we could have, but now I'm like forcing it. So, because it's now about to hit the 11 o'clock Eastern time hour. So that means all your kids should be in bed. Oh, it is Friday night. We can start that now. Then I forgot about that.
So we're now officially uncensored.
We're now officially uncensored. Oh boy, this ought to be good.
Okay, right. Because in the censored version, I said fuck Dave Meltzer. This time, I say fuck Dave Meltzer with Dave Meltzer's mum because she's probably a sack of shit as well. Just saying.
Wow. That was awesome.
It's what people stay awake for, let's be honest.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. It really does. I can see our numbers gonna go up in a second. I do want to say this, and I didn't have a chance to say this after I think we did. I can't remember if we did a show. I think we did a show. We did Abby Goes Raw, or Raw Goes Abby.
Abby Goes Raw.
I forgot how that goes. I can say that now, but I didn't want to go say that when we did that. But but I do want to say this.
Just saying,
people,
the night Abby went raw. I was just going to say, the night that Abby went raw, Jodie's husband had a brilliant time.
Listen.
Jodie said listen, that's true.
I'm not saying nothing.
and
keeping my mouth shut.
and the chat goes crazy.
Someone in the chat wants to know if C Wrestling likes their name, WWE Hot Dogs.
I don't want. I'm not even going there. Anyway, I do want to say this because I didn't get a chance to, because I didn't get a chance to express my mind on the people that didn't like WrestleMania, because there was a lot on Twitter after WrestleMania saying they didn't like this and like that. I'm gonna say this very, very nice and calm, because I want to get this out from the Fiend match. I didn't get a chance to. I think I got a chance to, but now I can actually do this on my show. So now I'm like this. For you people that didn't like the whole Fiend match, you guys can kiss my ass. All right.
You've been holding it in for 2 weeks.
Holding it for 2 weeks. Uh-oh. Did we lose C again? My phone just died. This is awesome. Did he say, dude, if you don't hold on. Time out. If you don't hold on.
What in the world?
No, that time was my bad because I put you on another phone because obviously I'm trying to make this theory video, and I just looked down and I heard someone say, "Oh, C wants to know if they like rent," and I was like, "Wait, what?" And I was like, "No, the battery's gone." So I've just come back on with this phone because easier.
Yeah. William, welcome to the party. William Matter, welcome to the party. So guys, we got about 27 more minutes. This is your chance, man. This is your chance. Oh, I almost stopped right there. See? This is your chance to ask us any questions. You got C Wrestling here. You got me. You got Abby here. You got Jesse. You go down there. This is what this after party is about. This is what we do. This is what we do. Like Mark Henry said, this is what I do. Let's see here. What the heck is this? Let's see. The only place Taker really never lost was the biggest stage around on WrestleMania. Good call.
I looked up the statistics for his win-losses about a week ago.
Yeah, I heard. I think Jody said it was a lot. Jody, get that up.
It was like 515.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah, I thought it was good something.
It's a lot. So here's my thing. Does that mean you guys don't like Triple H either? Because Triple H lost a lot on WrestleMania too. Just throw it out there.
The Rock lost a lot too, and so did all the greats.
I have a question for Jesse. Why such? Oh my God!
Oh, we're not going there.
Oh.
Why? I got a question for a wrestling fan. Why on earth am I still waiting for my sandwich? The bread is moldy, man. Go get new bread for me and make my sandwich. Make it now before you become my footstool like Eric Buchanan already is.
Wow.
That
came out of nowhere.
That's uncensored me. Yay.
Yay.
That's uncensored. Wow. I can't wait. I hope Meltzer stands face to face with the Fiend and the Fiend eats him alive. I actually would love to see that. Actually,
yeah, I wouldn't mind that either.
Reading that dude.
That picture, I believe, is by the artist.
What?
Damn.
Are we serious on that, or are we not? I need to put that up there.
What?
Yeah. So 20 more minutes for you, Crashing Technology Tazzy. Just kidding. You rocked it. Ooh, I like to put this up right here. That's awesome. That was awesome. Triple H has the most losses at WrestleMania. I didn't know that one. I know he lost a lot at WrestleMania, but I didn't know that was a lot of that. Would you rather always see the Fiend lose or have WWE fire Alexa Bliss? Whoa!
What kind of automaton is that?
Listen,
out of nowhere.
I think I have to go with fire Alexa Bliss.
Oh yeah, dang. That sucks.
Sorry, Alexa.
That sucks.
But I do like to see Bray win. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it was. I don't see it here. Impact. We got Impact on Sunday. That's what it was. So we got a big match on Sunday. This is going to be a big storytelling of what's going to happen in the future. I know I have not got C's thoughts on this. I already put my what's going to happen on Sunday, but I haven't got C's prediction on Sunday. See what you got?
I'm going to start off by saying, but Kenny Omega with Kenny Omega's mum, because I bet she's a piece of shit as well. That's literally like I know Kenny Omega is winning that match on Sunday, and I really hate the fact he's going to win that match on Sunday.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be one of the most watched Impact shows of all time because we like we know what's going to happen. I'm crossing my fingers. I'm hoping we don't get it, but it's like why? How can I put this?
The way they set it up is really good.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good, but I just don't like the fact we've got an AEW referee. Tony Khan said there will be a winner. You know, he's made a point that AEW's never had a non-finish and all that stuff. Like, you know that he's planning something at Rebellion. You know he is.
Yeah. My thing on that also is if it's on an Impact show, shouldn't it be an Impact ref? Just throw it out there.
But also, let's just make a point. AEW has not done a damn thing to promote this show. They've literally mentioned it in the back of a trailer. That's it. That is it. They have not, like, I'm sorry, this past week on AEW, they should have had Rich Swann there. They should have had an interview about the match, solely about the match. Everything about that match was overshadowed with what Moxley and Kingston did. And that's fine. But your champion is putting his championship on the line as well. It's not just the Impact title on the line. Your world title is on the line Sunday. And your fans know nothing about it.
Yeah.
And I think that's awful.
It's awful. Like, I would expect it, and I said this on the on our show yesterday with the insiders, that if it was a real partnership, you would have promoted this like when you find out about this match. Like every single week, you should have had, like, you don't have to have them on every single week, but Swan should have been on one of those one or two shows of AEW, so people at least know who he is. You really think mostly AEW fans know who he is?
Yeah.
So I think if they, oh man, it's gonna be crazy Sunday. It's gonna be crazy Sunday. I honestly, and I think Jeff said this, I honestly think they should keep it on Swan and have a triple threat of some sort of New Japan, AEW, and Impact going against each other. But that's just me.
The
only
is, I think with AEW being the biggest show, I think AEW are just going to dominate everything because they want to and they can. And I think Impact and New Japan and all these other companies, I think they're good standalone companies. They don't need AEW and they don't need all this crap. Like, you've got so many matches you could put Rich Swann in, and we're not getting them, and we probably won't get them because Kenny Omega's taking the titles.
Yes,
because it's for both championships as well for Impact.
Yeah, and I completely forgot about that when we was watching the show. I'm like, oh, that's right. It's it's all the titles on the line. So it's like, the funny part is Moose is Moose is threading is threading Swan. So that's gonna be very interesting. I'm kind of excited about that. But anyways, yeah, I wanted to get see thoughts on that. See what else we got. NXT was good. You know I had to talk about NXT. Duh. NXT was a good show. Oh my God. Kyle O'Reilly is a star in the making, peoples. Oh, gotta put C back in.
Oh my goodness.
So you're gonna love this. I'm now talking about NXT.
Oh, okay. I switched back to the other phone because that phone's just not charging.
Let's see here. Tazzy, is there a Insiders podcast on Sunday? No, it's tomorrow, actually. Tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern time. 9 p.m. Eastern. That'd be 6 o'clock for me. I will be there. So make sure you guys join that because I think it was agreed. It should be a lot of going off on a couple of people tomorrow. So make sure you guys there. Basically, get your popcorn ready for tomorrow.
In shorter words, fuck Dave Meltzer.
Just saying. As the NXT, I was just talking about Kyle O'Reilly is a star in the making. Like, dude, I miss this this happy kind of O'Reilly, but when he gets in the ring, it's like he know when to turn the switch. I love Kyle O'Reilly like that. The other thing is Cameron Grimes is one of those people I just love to see on TV constantly. Dude is a nut.
I don't know if you saw, but there was a report out that apparently NXT have reached out and agreed for the $1 Million Man to come in and do something with Cameron Grimes.
I thought I heard that, and I was like, that'd be brilliant. I mean, what's the $1 Million Man doing?
Yeah.
Like, come on in. I know him and Triple H got a good relationship. We're like, hey, you want to come in for a minute and see what we can do? I would love to have him as the manager.
Do you know what I want to know most is why did NXT not do this kind of stuff when they was in direct competition with AEW? Like, this is the kind of stuff that would have tipped those scales in their favor. Like, what I get it, they want to make NXT the biggest show possible, and it's always going to seem like things are improving over time. But you could have done this a few months ago when you was directly against AEW, and you could have directly, maybe taken viewers away because, $1 Million Man's on. I haven't seen him for a while. People might click over, and that kind of stuff is what helps your show. So it's very strange that they do it now and not then.
Yeah. Tazzy will be getting an autograph from Jordan Grace from highspots.com since they will have signing autographs for fans. Good night, everyone, and see you tomorrow. Good night, Chad. Good night. Speaking of that, we are slowly but surely we're actually getting some expiring Impact stars, if that makes sense.
There's a few as well. There's a few.
Yeah. So I think the insiders talked about this. Jordan Grace, Moose. I think there was somebody else in that other than that too. They're about to do a big turnover over there.
Yeah.
Huge
You
turnover.
normally see that. You normally do see that with Impact, in fairness. You normally get like a dozen people leave, maybe a dozen new people come in, some you know, some you don't know. And Impact's always been that revolving door. And it's very telling at the moment that these stars from Impact are all seemingly heading NXT bound. Like, we've had obviously MSK's now gone there, Taya Valkyrie's now gone there. Everyone that was an Impact has jumped ship over there. And it's telling because obviously the AEW relationship, a lot of people are saying it goes deeper than what we see on TV. And if that's the case, maybe that's why these people are leaving. And it's a shame because if people like Moose and Rosemary leave, you lose what Impact fundamentally is.
Yeah.
I'm still here. I'm just not on camera.
No, wait. I see you. I
got a sleepy 6-year-old next to me.
Oh.
He wants to snuggle. So.
Oh, I can be on camera. But you got to think about this. This is from an NXT person point of view. We might get Moose versus Karrion Kross again.
Yeah, why not? Do it.
Yeah,
absolutely do it.
I'm totally down with that. I just saw somebody say something about Rosemary. You might get Rosemary on NXT now. Oh my! How insane is that? That we might get like these wrestlers coming over there on NXT. It's like NXT might be their own wrestling promotion pretty soon if we get there.
You know, one thing I always watch is like the interviews. People like Chris Van Vliet, for example.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't even know if Rosemary would go to NXT.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's one of those people who, like AJ Styles, doesn't need to go through NXT. And I think WWE would recognize that because the character alone doesn't need it, you know?
Yeah. Wow. We could get Rosemary versus Alexa Bliss.
Yeah. Imagine that.
Crazy. This is going to be the next 3 months is going to be a tail end of how these companies going to go because of course we just have a lot of releases. Yes, everybody will say about it, but you guys saw it coming. It's one of those things that WWE do every year. It's kind of weird because they used to do this like in December, right before
back then everyone moaned, "Oh, you can't do it for Christmas."
Right. So it's like now we're doing it after WrestleMania, where which is it makes sense because now it's like right after the biggest show is like the start of that new year. So yeah. So by the way, speaking of that, do you realize we get Samoa Joe back on Impact?
I really don't know, because
really?
One of the reasons I think there's been reports now out that Joe wanted to wrestle and WWE wouldn't clear him because the guy suffered 12 major concussions in his career. Like, you've got to look at it at some point and say, this is serious now. Mm-hmm. His wrestling style is very fast paced. It's very hands on. It's very impactful. And if that guy suffers more concussions, that's awful. And we've seen what it can do to people, and we don't want a repeat of that. We don't want, I'm not saying anything like that would ever happen with Joe, but you never know. And this is the kind of stuff you need to take seriously because Joe's got a future. He's got, his family to think about. And I think he's not old. He's, and you've got to look at signs of dementia in the future and all that kind of stuff and think there comes a time when you have to say stop.
Yeah.
And that's the scary thing. And I think someone like Joe is so orientated to go and wrestle. Mm-hmm. And it's a shame if something then did happen because the warning signs are there and WWE's not letting him wrestle for a reason.
Yeah. I mean, come on. Think about it. Samoa Joe, if he was allowed to wrestle, he would have wrestled. I mean, like WWE wants that talent on that roster. Yeah. But if he can't wrestle, he can't wrestle, right? So yeah, I get it.
And that's the scary thing because someone with a name value as Samoa Joe would be snapped up in a heartbeat by Tony Khan and AEW. And that's great. It's great for them. It's great for exposure. It's great for Joe because he wants to wrestle. Mm-hmm. But a year, 2 years down the line, what happens? And that's when it starts to get scary.
Yeah. People don't realize like that concussion thing. Like I know from like being around professional professional athletes, dude, that can mess up the brain so bad. You don't want you really want to be that person that company to deal with that. You know what I mean? So it's tough. It's very tough. Samoa Joe should return to Impact. Yeah. We just said that. If he wants to work with them, if not, well, he will work somewhere else, like Ring of Honor. I don't mind him actually just being a ring announcer or something like that. He did a good job, but he wants to wrestle. Like, dude, it's kind of a gray area too. It's like,
I think that's what we saw as well. I think we saw WWE try to keep Joe. Mm-hmm. I think Joe wanted to wrestle. WWE didn't want him to. Mm-hmm. And I think they gave him the interview spot on TakeOver pre-show. They gave him his own show. They gave him the commentating gig, trying to show him that there's life after wrestling. Mm-hmm. And I don't think he was happy with it. And I think he made the request. And when this all happened, he was part of it because of that. And I think, if that's his choice, that's his choice. But ultimately, as a fan, I want to see Samoa Joe live a long time and not be impacted by his choices.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody said in the chat, "What happened to Tessa?" Do you really want Tessa on your Do you want that HR, not HR? Do you want that PR nightmare? I can tell you from firsthand. Like I said, dealing with dealing with people that's in PR. That's the last thing they want to deal with is somebody that has something kind of bad that's like being kind of like that racist person or something like that. So quote unquote. Do you really want that on your brand or whatever?
Well, they've kept Velveteen Dreams, so maybe.
I saw that coming.
I was thinking Velveteen as well.
Yeah, that's the crazy. I thought he was going to be one of the releases, but we all know we feel like there. I know we talked about this off camera. We talked about there's something in the backstage area or something like that he got something under the other WE where they can't release him yet. So they literally have to wait until his contract is up, which I don't know. Not sure when his contract is up. So I don't know. All right, guys, we have about 7 minutes. 7 minutes because I gotta drive. I gotta drive, and I'm not. And I see a lot of people say, "How long is the stream?" About 7 more minutes. People, get your last thoughts, get your last questions for C, Jody, and Jesse. Go ahead and give you guys thoughts. While we're doing that, don't forget, like I said, don't forget to join Joe and Jeff tomorrow for the Insiders podcast. That's at 9 p.m. Eastern time. And trust me, you do not want to miss that tomorrow.
There might be some airing of grievances.
That might be a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, like C just said, what Jody just said. Exactly.
Some airing of grievances.
Just saying.
Those always fun.
Just saying. Like we already C already know. C already said how I feel, so I don't have to say anything. But yeah. Also Sunday, don't forget. Whoo! I don't know how I feel about this, but Sunday, don't forget about Impact. Should be a very interesting show. Make sure you join. I think me and Jeff will start off at 7:30, and then Joe will be on afterwards. Should be overall the pay-per-view is going to be good. Overall, the pay-per-view should be a good show. There's a lot of great matches. I think it's only 8 matches, so it's not going to be long. So I think there's a reason for that. Why it's only 8 matches. I'm just saying.
Give us time to cry when Kenny Omega screws Rich Swann and Impact Wrestling.
I knew you'd say that. Monday, don't forget Abby's window. I will let where's my brain at?
I don't know, man.
I'll let Jody talk about a little preview for Monday, but hold that thought. Don't forget Monday might be an after party? Question mark. We'll see. Tuesday. I am so excited for this because I have been missing NXT. NXT watch along party. You don't know who's going to be at that party. Make sure you're there. That's at 7 p.m. Eastern time. I can't wait. If you know me personally, you know I can't wait to get back on the NXT game. Wednesday, nothing. I mean, you can watch AEW, but I'm not streaming it. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just keeping it real. We will do MLW eventually. I'm trying to wait until I'm actually can do it constant, like back to back, instead of like, hey, do it 1 week. I'm already doing it for NXT. It's already driving me crazy. So Thursday, yeah, NXT UK. We will do that. There's a lot going on NXT UK. I'm just throwing it out there. It's a mess. So yeah, that's going on for that full week. Don't forget to join the Insiders. I won't be with them, the Insiders, for Impact next Thursday, unfortunately, because I gotta work 10 days straight.
10 days straight.
10 days straight. By the way, in 3 weeks we'll be in a new location. Well, you'll see it. New location. Should be very interesting, and you're gonna see a big old smile on my face because I am no longer in this place. This noisy place I got over here.
That'll be me in October.
See, just saying.
That'll
Just
be me someday.
What else we got here? Abby's window. Yes. Hold that thought. You better than Raw. You.
He said you are better than Raw.
This is true. There's a lot of things better than Raw. Let me stop. I love you, Raw. I love you, Raw. But come on. Let's see. Thought YouTubers was your work. I wish it was my work, but things got to pay the bills.
Right?
We love you, Tazzy. Appreciate you guys. Let's see what else we got here. Ooh, what we got here? Samoa Joe is, in Roman voice, a casino loser. He has awful luck. I get it. NXT wastes his prime. He's been injured. He's been injured in WWE, and now he's been released. Yeah, it sucks. It really sucks because I thought he would possibly be multiple time champion by now.
Yeah.
It's just bad luck. It's like once it got like they was pushing him, and then next thing you know, he got hurt.
Mm-hmm.
It sucks.
That kind of stuff really impacts anyone. I think we all say Vince should make Samoa Joe a champion. It's very easy to say, but if you're Vince and you're looking at who's going to be champion, can you trust Samoa Joe to not get injured?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's a horrible decision to say, but maybe Vince has to make those tough choices.
Yeah.
True.
It's crazy because
and I can speak as I run a hospital, so making those decisions are not easy.
Mm-hmm.
On disciplinary and things. It's not easy to change anything, especially if people are in a habit of doing things the wrong way. But those leadership decisions are not easy, and I don't wish it on anybody.
Yeah. I agree. Tazzy, Raw is greater Raw is torture. I do say this: if you get the right people streaming it, I'm not saying that people are terrible streaming it. If you got to get the right people streaming it, like I think we did this. Was that last Monday? Oh, the Monday before.
It was the Monday after Mania.
It went by fast, even though it was actually a pretty good show. But
it was fun.
Yeah, it was. It's fun when you like do it with multiple people because it's like even if a match is bad, you can still talk about the match. You're like, why is this bad? I mean, what will you do different? I never say this match was bad. You will never hear that come out of my mouth. I was like, what would I do different in this match? You know what I'm saying? It's like kind of more of a not bringing it down, but maybe add a couple of elements to it. Maybe
a little.
Yeah, right.
Constructive criticism.
Right. You'll never see, this is terrible. I never wrestled before. How do I know that's terrible or not?
Right.
You know what I mean? Okay. So we'll do last thoughts. I want to get a preview for Abby. So real quick, Jesse, you got any last thoughts?
Nope, because I wasn't even thinking until you said that. Because I was stuck up in the comments and stuff, reading comments and being like, how do I respond to those? And then I wasn't even paying attention.
All right. Before I give it to C, Jody, what you got for Monday?
Ooh, Monday is going to be fun.
Monday fun day.
So Monday on Abby's Window on the Insiders Wrestling Podcast, we'll be doing our usual Bray Wyatt theories. talking about how Alexa went crazy bitch and elaborating on that a little bit. It's always a good time. Always a good time.
Yeah, I will be there in the chat.
I know you will. You always are.
I will be. I'm there even though when I'm not there. That's kind of funny. I'll be at work and I'll be like,
he's always there if he wakes up in time.
Yeah, I'll be out. Yeah. I'll be at work and I'll be like, okay, let me listen. Okay. I can't read type nothing, but I can still hear.
Yeah.
All right. On that note, my co-host C, you got any last thoughts for the people out there?
Watch Impact this Sunday because it's going to be a good show, and there will be a theory video uploaded to my channel. As soon as we get done here, I will record it, and we'll see how long that takes to go up. So there will be something else up tonight. Other than that, just have a good weekend because I plan to get very drunk. So this will probably be the last video you get on my channel till Monday. I'm just putting that out there. Theory video Sunday cancelled. I'm sorry, it's cancelled. I'm getting drunk, very drunk.
I forgot it's a pay-per-view. That's your excuse anyway.
Yes, there's my excuse. There's a pay-per-view on Sunday. No theory video. There is a pay-per-view. It's not that I'm getting drunk at all. It's that there's a pay-per-view.
There's a pay-per-view.
Sunday's your birthday.
It is. So I'm getting very drunk.
So does that mean we have a Skype chat on Sunday?
So maybe I'll be dead. I've got to watch this Impact show as well because I'm sure there's a video in Omega and Rich Swann, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll do that. We'll see. I don't know how well that video is going to go because I know how much alcohol I'm going to consume that night.
Oh my god!
Stay away from YouTube, see. Stay away from YouTube.
Hey, you've come up with some of your best BRAY
theories
off of
That's true.
when you were drunk. So
That's
I know.
Different
Sometimes
anyway.
those things you might have missed videos. Like I wake up the next day and I'm like, did I do things you might have missed? I don't even remember making the videos. That's how bad it can be sometimes.
I do want to put this comment up on the screen because I saw this about a couple of times. Tazzy put Aleister Black over the AEW due for Rich Swann, Tazzy, and C. Yeah.
AEW even said the name Rich Swann.
That is a very good question, man. Very good question. I don't think I ever heard them say Rich Swann. Oh my god, it's gonna be very interesting Sunday. On that note, once again, I want to thank everybody for coming on. If you guys have not subscribed to the channel, I'm just saying you get this every single party for now on. So you never know who is going to be in the party. There's going to be different people every single time. There's a possibility. I'll just throw it out there. Just saying. If you haven't liked this show, go ahead and drop a like on that. Also, I want to thank Jody, Jesse, and my co-host for Funhouse Friday After Party. See Wrestling.
It's been fun.
Always a good time.
Always a good time. It's literally we just had our Skype chat on air.
Basically. Our Skype chat does usually comprise of fuck Dave Meltzer. So yeah. It's a running thing.
Exactly. So ladies and gentlemen, like I say always, and I know C got the last word on this too. Like I say always, man, no matter what you do, and I'm about to go do this now. I'm about to drive now to do this. No matter what you do in life, just do one thing for me. And that's always keep it a party, baby. Good night, everybody.
Peace.